What up guys? Today we are doing a tutorial on the lazy lay down caster backflip. You guys have probably seen this in a lot of videos. I've done it in my unfound video. Things like that. I get asked about it quite often. So today, I, Jesse Laflair from Laflairparkour and Team Tempest are bringing you a tutorial on that trick. Cool, let's do it. Alright, so check it out. Your prerequisites for this trick are definitely going to be a backflip. Knowing how to do a caster is, I guess, important, but I'll help you work through that as well. This trick is kind of deceiving. Starts off completely laid down, but the goal essentially is to create a lot of momentum and put it into this foot as you lift your body up, caster it to the side, and when I say caster, I mean instead of going over this ledge, getting your body castered to the side, and doing a backflip or some variation of that. So, check it out. First thing you need to know, this foot needs grip, okay? These shoes, Tempest NLS 1s, get them. They have great grip, but just be careful with whatever you're using and make sure that your ledge itself is grippy enough, okay? This particular ledge isn't the grippiest thing in the world, but it will do, especially because I got that shoe. All right, let's do it. So check it out, there's a couple different ways that you guys can do this. I'm teaching you on somewhat of a lower ledge, so a lot of my technique in this is going to be trying to get our body up into the air. If you're on a much higher ledge, you can actually do a lot less of the lifting part and sort of just cheat yourself over here and push straight back because you have a lot more time to travel up and over and get your rotation. So this one is the key. Again, it's going to be very important to try to get our momentum and grip into this foot. Our body is starting laid back, okay? From this position, we need to create enough momentum to get our body moving. So what I tend to do is drive my arms forward and then around, small like back circle, and get my lift up and to the side, okay? So from here, it's all about trying to do a good strong sit-up, boom, and then from here is where everything else starts to happen. This foot needs to be planted. Your chest is super important. You need to drive your arms up and to the side. So I'm going to put you in a front direction so you can see the angle of my arms going slightly off center. Okay, now we got this front view. Take a look. My arms and the angle that I drive them up and over is going to be important. It's not going to be straight over my head, okay? So after I get that initial drive from the sit-up, I then drive my arms up and slightly over as I start to allow my chest and body to move out. Now keep in mind, I'm not throwing my arms over to the side, they are still going up. My goal in this case is to get the height, okay? My chest does not go down. I'm not trying to drive myself down in any way. My chest tries to stay level and I drive it over. Check one out. Alright, so at this point you understand you need to drive up, throw your arms up and kind of caster over to the side while all of that momentum is still getting pushed into this foot. Now, a lot of power is going to be needed out of this leg, but as long as we lift ourselves up with our arms using that little circle and getting ourselves enough height, this is where it really gets nice because you have this foot to really help drive you up. If for whatever reason you don't feel like your legs are strong enough to be doing this, you could work on things called pistols, okay? Pistols are one-legged squats. Even just doing regular squats will actually help, but if this is your leg, if you're not able to do a pistol from here up, then it's gonna be a lot harder for you to be able to be explosive in this foot as you drive. Now again, I mentioned higher is going to be easier. Clearly it could be more dangerous if you don't get the right technique, you're end up falling from a higher spot. But from lower, you're really gonna need to really drive through that. So, as you drive, this leg comes in, driving that shin and knee. I think the focus of your energy isn't gonna be through the toe, because both legs need to come up and end up working together. And from this point, it's a backflip. Your arms are already doing a lot of the work. It's almost like a slightly whip back because you're allowing your head and arms to take you most of the backflip way and then spot the ground, balls of the feet, and that's pretty much the key to doing this move. So a lot of practice is going to be needed. In terms of progressions, I think caster gainers, where you just swing leg and get used to going sideways with your backflips. Obviously, being able to do a regular backflip is definitely going to help. And that's it. I guess your other progression and prereq would be able to just lounge and relax, you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
So that's it. I'm Jesse Laflair with Laflairparkour. If you're digging my new t-shirt, man, you can pick it up at primeshopla.com. And let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see a tutorial on next, alright? Peace out, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys.